Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your ice cream shop business. So I own an ice cream shop business and I receive a lot of inquiries by my customers on WhatsApp. And replying to each one of them manually is very time consuming and hectic. So to solve this, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. So what is going to happen that as soon as I am going to receive an inquiry by my customer, automatically this bot that I have created is going to reply to that message. The messages can be the location of the stores that I have. With that I can send them the details with the help of which they can book the ice cream, and with that they can also know about the specials that I am selling in my shop. So now if you want to learn how to create this WhatsApp chatbot for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create an interactive WhatsApp chatbot for an ice cream shop using Pabbly Chatflow. This bot can answer customer queries, show available flavors, highlight current offers, customer details, and even share store locations, all automatically, that too 24/7. Firstly, I'll show you exactly how the bot works for a customer's point of view, and then we are going to learn how you can step by step build this smart chatbot together in Pabbly Connect. Whether you own an ice cream store and manage any small business, this chatbot is going to save your time and make customer communication super easy. So over here, this is the chatbot right over here. Now to the chatbot, this is the message that I want to send that says, hi, what are the special ice cream flavors? Okay, so I'm going to send this message to this chatbot right over here. And as soon as I have sent this message to my chatbot, you can see I have received a reply that is, hi there, welcome to Scoops. Before we begin, may I know your full name? In the similar manner, I'm going to give all the reply right over here. So let's suppose this is the full name test user right here. Automatically is going to send me a reply. Thank you, test user. Could you please share your email right over here? So I'm going to share my email over here to this bot. So as I'm going to do that, I'm going to send this email right here. You can see automatically I have received a message. Awesome. You're all set, test user. Welcome to Scoops. You can see I've added few things right over here. So you can see this is a fully functional bot right over here that is going to send me each and every detail that I want. Okay. So now, how as a business owner you can build this bot? So for that we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow. So on the screen you can see the website of Pabbly Chatflow, that is pabbly.com/chatflow/inr/. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Chatflow account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. As I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Chatflow account. After signing in, you can see the all Pabbly apps in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. Now to create your own bot, what we have to do is from the left side of the panel, go to Flows section and select the Flows option right here. Then Pabbly Chatflow's Flow Builder page is going to appear in front of you, and now to create our own bot, we need to first create a flow. For that, click on this Add Flow button in order to create a new flow right here. You can see over here a new flows page is going to appear in front of you, and I'm going to rename this flow. The name I want to give over here is Ice Cream Shop Bot. Okay, so this is the name I want to give to this flow right over here, Ice Cream Shop Bot. Okay, and after giving the name, it is asking for the first step, that is going to be the flow start. How this bot is going to be triggered. This bot is automatically going to reply to my customers' common inquiries. So now in order to set this bot, to trigger this bot, we need to add some keywords or regex right over here. So let's suppose I receive a message from my customers as, hello, I want this, this and this. So that hello is going to trigger this bot in our Pabbly Chatflow account right here. So I'm going to add a keyword over here as hello. I'm going to add hey, hi, health, and in this manner you can enter as many keywords according to your requirement. Now, not only these keywords, I might receive some sentences. So let's suppose the sentence is, what are the special flavors of ice creams you have in your shop? I want to know today's special flavors. Are there any special flavors available in your ice cream shop? you can see a same sentence has been forwarded to me by my customer in different patterns. They want to know about the special flavors available in my ice cream shop. Now, for this question, there can be multiple thousands of patterns, okay, to ask this same question. So, how this bot that we are creating using Pabbly Chatflow is going to sense those questions. This bot is going to sense the words from the question like special, offer, ice cream, shop, store, some words like this, okay? So now in order to sense those words, we are going to use regex right here. Regex helps us to sense sensitive words from the phrases, from the sentences, okay? And we need to enter the regex in a particular pattern. So how that pattern works is, so I'm going to write the pattern of my regex over here as, so this is the pattern that I've written my regex in slash small b, a bracket is going to be open, ice dash cream, flavor, order, offer, scoop, cone, topping, store, location, menu, buy, price, steal, shop, help, inquiry, contact, support. You can see these are the words right over here, and this bot is going to sense the regex that I've entered in the phrases, in the inquiries that we are going to receive from our customers on WhatsApp, okay? So these are the regex. In this manner, in the same pattern, you need to enter your regex, okay? So now I'm going to toggle this button on of the regex right here. It is not mandatory to enable the toggle while entering the regex. Enable toggle for each sensitive regex only, okay? So as I've done that, our flow start first step is now been done successfully. So now I want this bot to collect the details of the customer that is asking about the inquiry. Okay, I want to know their full name as well as their email address so that I can keep a proper record of my customer's details. So now we are going to ask a question. For asking a question, over here on the left side, go to actions. You can see ask question, drag it and drop it in this field right over here, the question field. Now what I'm going to do is we are going to ask a question for the full name of our customer. So for that, my message is going to be, so this is my message. Welcome to Scoops. Before we begin, may I know your full name, please? Okay, so this is the question right away. I want to know their full name, okay? So now, where can we keep a record of this data of the full name that we are going to receive by our customer after this message? In order to do that, we are going to add it in a contact custom field of full name that we have created. So if you want to create a contact custom field for yourself in your business, on the left side of the panel, go to settings and click on this contact custom field right over here. So this is the contact custom fields page of our Pabbly Chatflow account, and these are the multiple contact custom fields that I've created in my business. You can see right here. And you can see I've created a contact custom field in the name of full name and the email right over here. And in these fields, I want to keep the record of my customers' contact details. Okay. So now I want to know their full name. I'm going to add it in the field full name, contact custom field full name right here. And the format of the data is going to be text. So I'm going to select as text. And the number of attempts, I want to give it as 1 only. Now I want to connect this step to this flow start right here so that we can create a proper bot. So now to connect this step to our flow start, from this point, drag it and connect it to this connecting point right here. You can see an arrow is between them. This means the first step is connected to our second step. After knowing the full name, I want to know their email. So I'm going to ask another question right here. And the question for the email is going to be, so you can see this is the message right here. Thank you, full name. So as now we have created the record of the name of our customer. So to this message, let's suppose a customer replies to me as my name is Rahul Sharma. So over here, this next message is going to say, thank you, Rahul Sharma. Okay, as we have added this variable right here. Over here, if you want to add the name, full name right over here, what you can do is I have created a contact custom field in the name of full name. I've added full name exactly right here. And to fetch the data from this contact custom field, I've added the $sign in front of it. Okay. So automatically the name of the customer is going to be added next to this thank you over here. Okay. It says, could you please share your email address so that we can send you exclusive offers and updates. So this is the email for the contact custom field. I'm going to select as email. Format is going to be email right over here. And the number of attempts is 1. Okay, so now this is the second question. I'm going to connect this step to this step right over here. Okay, now after asking another question, now what I want is I want to send them a menu. Okay, a menu of a message. So for that, I'm going to simply drag it and drop this point right over here. For the content type, I'm going to select as text button right here. And now for the message, I'm going to write it as. Now for the message, this is the message that I've written. Awesome, you're all set. Dollar full name, the name is going to be added. It says welcome to Scoops. That is the name of my ice cream store, where every scoop brings a smile. What would you like to do today? Please choose an option below. Okay, so now for adding the option below, I want to add a button. So I'm going to add a button right over here. And for the first text over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is my first option, that is view today's flavor. Using this button, the customer can view today's flavors. Okay, I want to add another button, and the other button is going to be check ongoing offers. Using this button, they can find the offers running in my store. Okay, and for the last button, we can add only 3 buttons in a message, maximum number of 3 buttons. Okay, so my third and the last button over here is going to be find stores. Okay, using this button, they can find the store's location. Okay, so these are the 3 buttons that is going to be added to this message right here. Now, as the customer is going to select this first button that I've created right over here, what is the message that is going to be forwarded to them? For that, I'm going to drag this point and drop it right over here. For the content type, I'm going to select as text button right here. And for the message, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I've written for the view today's flavors. Here are today's fresh and creamy flavors: Strawberry Delight, Choco Lava Crunch, Mango Mania, Butterscotch Bliss, Blueberry Heaven. Would you like to place an order? Okay, so over here you can see these are the flavors that are available today. So now I'm asking, would you like to place an order? So I'm going to add a button over here as place an order. Okay, so this is the button place an order right over here. Okay, I'm going to firstly wait for this place an order step right here. Now next button is check ongoing offers. Now for the offers, I have created an image. So for the offers, ongoing offers, I have created an image which I want to send to my customer. So now for sending the message of an image, I am going to select my content type as media. The media is going to be image right over here. So I'm going to select the media as image right here. Now I want to upload the file. For that, either you can paste the URL or directly upload it. So I'm going to upload the file over here. For uploading the file, I'm going to click on this button right over here. I'm going to go to my downloads, and this is the offer page. I'm going to select this image over here. Okay, and within few seconds in front of you, automatically the image is going to be uploaded in this flow right over here. You can see the image is uploaded. Now with this image, do you want to add a caption? Yes, I want to add a caption right here, and for the caption, I'm going to write it as. So this is the caption that I've written right here. Chill out with these cool deals. If I'm going to further scroll, from Scoops, don't miss out our favorite flavors at sizzling prices. Order now and treat yourself. So this is the caption that is going to be forwarded with this image right over here. Okay, now over here with this message also, I want to add a place an order button. So over here I'm going to add a button as place an order. Okay, so this is the other button right here. Now I've added the place an order button for this message as well as for this message, you can see. Now what we are going to do is, firstly I'm going to write a message of the place an order right over here. Content type is going to be text and button, and for the place an order message, I'm going to write it as. So this is my place an order message. Ready to treat yourself? Place our order now. Enjoy our favorite scoops at home. Call us at this number to order your favorite flavors. Hurry, happiness is just a scoop away. You can see right over here, this is the message for the place an order. It has the number with the help of which anyone can place an order. Okay, now this is the same message that I want to send with this button also. So I'm going to simply drag this point and connect to this message right over here. Okay, so this is the message for place an order. Okay, so now after both of these messages, there is a last button left, that is find stores. Okay, now with this I want to send the ice cream store locations available. Okay, so now for this message of locations, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I have. Scoop store locations. First is Bhopal outlet, Scoops ice cream, plot number 45 New Street near Modern Colony, Bhopal. This is the code. Indore outlet, Scoop ice cream, shop number 12 Old City, opposite to ABC Mall, Indore, and this is the code. Come visit us for a scoop of happiness. Okay, so this is a message that is going to be forwarded to this button, that is find stores right over here. So this is the bot I have created using Pabbly Chatflow for my ice cream shop. Okay, if you want to add something else in place of these messages, you can definitely do that as well. Okay, so now to save this bot that I've created, I'm going to click on the save button on the top right corner right here. Okay, as I've done that, it says flow updated successfully. Now let us test this flow that we have created is working or not. For that, towards this bot, I'm going to send a WhatsApp message. So this is a bot of my ice cream store, and to this bot, I'm going to send a WhatsApp message. So let's suppose over here, I'm going to write it as, hey, what are the offers running in your ice cream store? I'm going to write it over here as ice cream store. Okay, so now I'm going to send this message over here to this bot. And as I've sent the message, within few seconds, you can see it says, hi there, welcome to Scoops. Before begin, may I know your full name, please? So let's suppose for the full name over here, I'm going to write it as Test Dummy. Okay, so this is the full name, Test Dummy, right over here. It says, thank you, Test Dummy. Could you please share your email address so that we can send you exclusive offers and updates? And for the email address over here, I'm going to write it as testdummy@pabblytudes.com. This is the email address I've sent them. It says, awesome. You're all set, Test Dummy. Welcome to Scoops, where every scoop brings a smile. What would you like to do today? Please choose an option below. I want to check the offer, so I'm going to select this button right over here. As I've selected the button, within few seconds, you can see this image of offers has been forwarded to me. Buy 2 scoops, get 1 free, 20 off on orders above $299, combo package 4 flavors at $199. You can see over here, I've received this order image right here. It says, chill out with these cool deals from Scoops. Don't miss out on favorite flavors at sizzling prices. Order now and treat yourself. This is the message that has been forwarded to me. As I've selected this button right here, I want to place an order. For that, I'm going to select this place an order button right over here. And as I've done that, you can see automatically I've received the reply of the number with the help of which I can place an order. Now I want to know about today's flavors as well. So I'm going to select this button as well. And as I've done that, you can see automatically these flavors are been available over here. I'm going to place an order for them as well. And you can see automatically the number is forwarded to me in the message right here. I want to find the location of these stores. So I'm going to select as find stores right here. Automatically the location of the stores are available in this message right here. You can see this bot that I've created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow is now automatically working and giving me all the replies. Okay, so this setup of this flow is now been successfully done. Now, as a business owner, if you want to check out all the messages that this bot is sending to your customers or the customers are sending in your business, for that, from the left side of the panel, go to this inbox section right over here. Now, as I've opened this inbox section, you can see on this screen, these are the chats. If I'm going to open this chat right over here, you can see this is the conversation between your customer right over here and your bot. You can see all the replies that my customer has selected, the image of the offers right here, the email address, the name over here. You can see this was the first message. You can see entire conversation between your bot and your customer right here in the inbox section. Okay. And now, as we have all the details, we have collected our customers' information and added into our contact custom field. To check those details, on the right side, you can see it says contact custom fields. If I'm going to click on it, and over here for the full name, it comes as Test Dummy, the name that was sent by my customer, and this is the same email address that was sent by my customer as well, has been added in the contacts custom field right over here. Okay. So you can check all the messages, the status of the messages in the inbox between your bot and your customer. Okay. So now, as the messages are been forwarded by my bot to my customers automatically, this means now this bot is now successfully created. And that's how easy you can build a powerful WhatsApp chat bot for an ice cream shop using Pabbly Chatflow. This bot helps you stay available 24/7, handle repetitive queries, and improve customer satisfaction without lifting a finger. You can create your own chatbot today and test it live using Pabbly Chatflow. Plus, you get 100 free credits to get started instantly. Start building your smart conversations today with Pabbly Chatflow. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots according to your need with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any question, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can ask us query on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. If you want to try to create this bot for yourself, for your business, you can do it absolutely for free with the help of Pabbly Chatflow.